Quality options? Quality options? Come on. Come on, load. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, first try. Good man. The world of survival horror. Oh, bring up. Okay. Where were we going? The maid. Alright, Sackman. Should I bring that little key? Probably we bring it. Looks like boss room. Bag, dude. Yeah. The rag man. Sackman. Sackman John, yeah. This is strikingly similar. Leotard, pick it up. Thank you. Seeing a pattern here. That guy's got super knees, it's scary. I sniffle. Oh, hello. Nice of him to hang that there. Hey, I got punched by a bald Wade. Oh yeah?
Come on, let's go.
I think we forgot a room in the police station. I was thinking about that yesterday. Yeah, I can't swap. There was a turquoise key we never got. Fuck it. Wait, what? Man, it's very allegiant. It's very annoying. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You see this? See this, Ava? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I had to go out to get some food before doing this, so I got a nice big dose of Allegris. I'm assuming. No? Yes. A death machine. Doesn't the suppressor get hot as shit though? Holding his hand there would burn the ass. Hey, it's Berkey. He's mutated again.
Ada, can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it.
Just impaled by massive spike. Snap out of it. My turn to leave her unconscious. I can finally shit without her noticing. There was actually something in the toilet. It's true. Okay. In the literal toilet. Where are you, Björk? What the fuck, man? Don't vibrate. See his little face there. Get up, Leon. He just presents. What the fuck? Leon Plez. He just leaves. I guess he's not gonna eat me.
Resident Evil 2.
Fucking Goro. Well, we gotta go look at Mr. F again now. Thanks. Fuck, I don't need anything to go where I'm gonna go. The worst thing was, he did a combo to put me in yellow caution, which meant that I could take another combo like that without dying. But then he does one where Leon just sits there with his ass in the air, waiting for bug runs, and a bug run he did receive. I wonder if I didn't wiggle enough. Strars. Medicinal? Nah, man, I'm fine. I wonder if the Tyrant and Birkin met, that if he would bin him. What? Fatso? Was that Gordo? I think it's Gordo. I'm gonna take some smaller healing mates now so that I can have a little nibble. Or should I just take the big motherfucker? Yeah, fuck it, I'll leave this for someone who doesn't walk towards me very slowly. W box key. What's the W? Weapon? Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. I'm wondering. Because I think I missed something. Can we get back to the police station from here? I don't think so. Because we never got the Unicron crest, and I think it's upstairs by the zombie. On the corridor we never went down because I looked at the map and saw it had no door, so I figured dead end. Right, melodonic badungadings. Also, that fucking run I did at arse o'clock in the morning of Battle Brothers went so fucking extremely well.
Come on, let's go.
I have never seen a bigger unit than Clyker in that. God damn. That fucker's huge. Wait a minute. Go over here, see if there's any sort of uppick. No. Alright, Corvus. Oh, mate. And I did have a room. Nice. We can get quite a lot of in while he's walking towards us first here. Did he jump up? I think he did. No? Now he did. He becomes more and more crab-like by the day. Soon he shall properly crustate. Get up! I think he jumped up. Yep. Shit. You're leaving. Nice. Alright, Seth Town. Crabs are angry creatures, hell-bent on crab destruction. They are gonna crustate. At least it wasn't MODOK. Would have gotten quite angry if I had to fight MODOK. Like how panel on the door says that.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these
You're
injuries.
infectinated.
Go. Save yourself.
Got
Is
stabbed.
it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
That was a weird
We're leaving
conclusion.
this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
She's not so subtly manipulating him. Or being sincere, you can never tell with these fucking games. Yeah, he's actually bleeding from Birkin, who's basically glistening with his weird G virus cum or whatever. So she's obviously Purante. Poland 600. Fuck. That is a weird ass grate. That's a drainage grate. He's like, eh? Leon's so sassy in this. I think Birkin has probably used every toilet seat. I think he's probably the reason they installed a toilet in that, what, 3-minute train ride right there. He's a very nervous shitter. Pregante. Well, we gotta find a fucking shave room. It's an elevator. The power's not on. At least you spelled it right. That's a fat ass door. Germany? Viral dumps. Yeah, it's like the Lloyd's Bank coprolite, riddled with parasites. More worm than shit, honestly. Okay, so there's an item bin here. I kind of like lugging this thing around. I should be using some of these. I don't think worms are particularly evil. Unless it's the fuckers from the game of the same name. No wait, we actually fought one of those in 3, I think. It is in fact a broken shit, yeah. Some idiot wanted to show the shit off and picked it up and then dropped it. And then it went in 2 pieces. And then went from being the biggest whole coprolite in the world to the biggest broken coprolite in the world. Leon, why do you refuse to shove this there? Yeah. Imagine if that's all you've been known for. Some obscure shit you did. At some point, you did a poo, and that's all that's left of your legacy many thousand years later. That particularly bad shit you did into a river. I'm taking this bin with me for no reason. No, all that remains is the shit. That would actually be interesting. Making an RPG where you have to set history. You have to set it right. So if you're on Lloyd's Bank, you have to shit in it. The P. ellipses gas. Don't think we've seen this bit. The P. ellipses gas has been proven capable of incapacitating all known BOWs. Thank you for that little... As such, it has been designated for emergency usage in the event of a BOW escape. Reports based upon data collected during the prior incidents indicate that the potential for negative side effects. The P. ellipses gas has been proven to weaken BOW's cellular functions. However, prolonged or repeated exposure will result in the creation of adaptive antibodies in the agent. Furthermore, some species have been observed to absorb the P. ellipses gas, source of nutrition, and use the toxins extracted against anything perceived as a threat. So basically, absorb farty, make farty. Use of the P. ellipses on gas should be severely limited to extreme cases only. Which fucking memo. Typical Resident Evil. Do not use gas casually. Thanks. We strongly request the authorities to reevaluate the P. ellipses gas deployment system. We would like this reevaluation to take place immediately. So basically, those of you who've been fucking off using gas willy-nilly, stop it. Regards, Umbrella. Damn, we've got a lot of people in here for today for some reason. Hello. Mr. Boyce is a fine lady. Yes, she is. She's currently in the living room, so she doesn't make Nando's while I record. Or while I do this. I'll let her back in once we start doing stuff that's not going on YouTube. Also, antihistamines. What are the point of you if I start getting snifflier the second I ingest you? Ah, he did. Well, he did say he would. Speaking of inbred, our current Battle Brothers. God damn. I don't think I've ever done so well. I say that a lot. Which is good because outdoing yourself is nice. I have a lot of ammunition. I should probably start using the shotgun casually. Save this for potential boss Dwayne. Just shotgun anything I meet down here. If you'd rather go watch that, go ahead. I have this is going up on YouTube, so. And I'll be here all night. He won't. I have a sneaky suspicion that the box will reset. Did I fuck this up? Well, I don't work like he does, so. Twitch is very ustless, yes. I had a meeting today, so I had to, I might as well do something to stay awake, in this case stream. But god damn, that Battle Brothers thing went well. It was ridiculous. We have so many burly men right now. No two-hander, sadly. I've never seen anyone as fast as Kleika currently is. He was a farmhand that rolled really well on both his stamina and health. Fucking ended up with, he's got 100 health now. And he's about 80 something stamina, wearing fairly heavy armor. Apparently with the Dark Souls remaster, and correct me if I'm wrong, they did some of the stuff that was in the patches, but they also reintroduced some bugs that the patches they reintroduced some bugs that had been fixed in the fan patches, so they're still there. Look at Leon's boots. What the fuck are they? They look so weird. It looks like some of those weird rappy boots you get with those Biohazard suits. I hear a cunning linguist. Well, there's two. Fucking iframes. I like this new shotgun. Fuck iframes though. Iron smelting pool, employees only. If you're not with Umbrella, don't swim in the fucking. Don't get thrown in the thing. Also, I think I was not quite fine. I was fine, but not quite that fine. So I went to caution immediately from one swipe. Yeah, it's that fucking shit from what's it called? No One Lives Forever. That not quite lava. What were they talking about? There's something, they had barrels of this imitation lava because real lava wouldn't really work. So it was sort of lukewarm. Yeah, the upgraded shotgun is fantastic. Power on. I think if the employees only sign might have been some fucking shit. Umbrella just be like, gonna fucking bin you. In this, if you continue tweeting, mate. Bootleg Tango. If there was a drink that looked like lava, I think I might be interested. It's like fluorescent orange. That seems tasty to me for some reason, even though I don't like orange juice. But like thick fluorescent orange. Like not an elevator, a lava lamp or something. That shit that's in there. Or did they? I like that whole thing. It's weird, Nulf is weird. It's one of those games where you go, okay, I really like the first one, I really like the second one for different reasons. Which one is the best one? I can't fucking tell. Skill system was fantastic in 2. You probably can, Hardman. At least just put some shit in and put it under blacklight and you'd have that effect. Tango on a can, basically say, what is tango? Apart from a dance. Bailar. I think having a blacklight is preferable to drinking poison. Yeah. Fuck. Fizzy orange. Is this from a game or something, or is it an actual brand? Served by a fat man painted orange that slaps you. What, like the, like that fucking panda that gets angry when you don't buy cheese. Oh, that's the vent. We need our vents to be electronic in the event that we don't have manual labor. Oh, I see. I remember the Coca-Cola company did something called Urge. And every time I ate that, or drank that, I just shat. It was painful. I think it was some sort of Arab commercial for cheese. There would be these families that would fuck around and then they would be at this shop of some sort, and then they would neglect to buy a certain brand of cheese, and then suddenly this panda would just be standing there staring at them, and then he would be angry and knock something over because they didn't get the cheese. He wouldn't say anything, he'd just stand there and be angry. I think Surge came later. It was a rename, wasn't it? I think if you Google Angry Panda commercial, you might find it. And if you don't, please say what actually finds it, so that I can, so men can Google it properly, since we can't link links. Okay, I'm lost here. I need a key. I have the one key, but it doesn't go in. This is the power for the lift. The elevator power. We powered it, we just need a key. Where's the key? Is it in the lava? But that's employees only. That fucking, or as we call it in DK, Ruger, just made me shit every time. Every time I drank one of those, just the runs. And then they discontinued it, and I needed a reliable way to shit, but now I have cheese. So. Up the lift, now the door. Like up here, this one says it's locked. Surge was first, oh I see. You found the panda. Good man. The panda is a bit of a cunt. Okay, I thought I tried all doors, but of course I couldn't have. One up again. Try that one. Try that one. That's the vent over there. Oh, I see. Made me shit. It was supposed to be a summer drink. I never had any. Well, I did, obviously. There's two doors here. One's not a door because it's a vent. Can I go in the vent? No. Leon's being sassy. This is the elevator that won't operate. I'm retarded. This elevator looks unnecessarily heavily constructed. Look at these fucking doors. What up? No! Okay, no one saw that. Not canon. Okay, that's quite the range. I thought I needed them closer. Yeah, it does remove more than the head now, doesn't it? Damn. What a beautiful, wretched receptacle, this thing. This is where Claire came now. Why do they have so many fucking trains to the same place? This is so awkward. When you have places like this, and like, what are the logistics like? It's like that room we found in the thing that had a
Ada?
What?
Where did she go?
That room in the thing that had a fucking pitchfork in it. Forklift, not a pitchfork. A forklift in it, and they just had no way of getting in the room, and they could just move boxes around inside the room. They're not going out the door. What's going on? Fuck, I have hiccups now. Yeah, like she did when you were down, Leon. Master. Later badge, what the hell? Is it that like that later homo thing? Ah yes. You assemble a forklift in a room. Would be pleasant if Claire would come sort this puzzle. I'm actually surprised at how well the A and B scenarios work together, and there's very little puzzle overlap, and it's fun seeing the stuff the other character did, and not just have them locked in a room like they were in the first game. I'm an oida. Big man lickers in here, I think. Oida. Is this the crawl through the vent and get out the other side and then come out this room from the other side? Shaft, type M, nice. It's one of the many clones of Shaft. Man enjoys speed. Shaft! Oh, the blackest of all of us. Just a man. Layup access. Guest password none. Nice. Poured oil all over the place. What a weirdo. What's that? Alpha Eek 2? Oh, you fucking... I don't know. We got slapped by a spider once. I don't think we ever got actually poisoned. The spiders are some of the easiest dodgeable enemies in this. Of course, having said that... I think that was Lickers? I've got ammo for days and brio of Brio. Yes. Yeah, that looks like Alpha Epsilon Epsilon K. That unlocks the door. Fucking plants. This isn't a green liquor, is it? There's only the burly liquors, and then there's the shite liquors, I think. And I don't think either of them poison. One is just ardor. Exfoliate, exfoliate. Yeah, the shite liquors are Re5. The black liquors are literally just a stronger version of the red ones, though. There's nothing special about them beyond that. They just take more hits and do more damage. They're like the Negromorphs from Dead Space. And that's not even a joke. That was actually how it was. If you were a black dude in Dead Space and you got turned, you became a slightly darker tinted necromorph. And those were stronger than the regular ones. And it was fucking weird. I'm not even making that up. We're start meeting some plants, but we don't have the fire rounds, I think. I guess. That is a noise we haven't heard before, so that's either a plant or a zombie eating something. Oh, there's our poison. Fucking Triffids. Inventory. Okay, I don't know how fucked I am, so I'm gonna eat this. Oh, you bastard, I thought you were trying to slap me. Oh fuck, there's another one. His corpse just slapped me. What a cunt. Blood chunks. I have a question. What can you tell me about voodoo? Vambaram. So there's nothing in here yet. I'm gonna go eat the blue before I keel over. They got shit for 4 as well. There's just people who want it. Nothing can ever just be average or dumb these days. People have to make controversy about everything. It's like fucking Kingdom Come. Need strong fucking equal rights for women and shit. It's like, motherfucker, it's the Middle Ages. That wasn't a thing. Stop making things out of nonsense. We all fucking agree here that women are people too. Oh, that's the wrong one. We don't just because this is a theme that this thing deals with doesn't mean that we should agree with it. But that's how it is. It's like fucking Call of Cthulhu in the 1920s. Racism is a thing there. Sexism is a thing. That doesn't mean anyone who necessarily runs a campaign endorses those things, but there were problems that people dealt with back then. So they're there. But people are like, you're shooting black people in... How long after Resi 5 did Far Cry 2 come out? Because I remember that they specifically decided to make sure that even though you were in Africa, you were shooting a good mix of ethnicities, because you couldn't just have the local. Lovecraft was a massive racist though, but I'm talking about the time period and the RPG in this case. So, before Resi 5, really? Huh. Is this where we see our first hunters? Okay. Well. I always thought there was a connection there, but I guess not. Learn something new every day. I like Far Cry 2. It's a bit boring, but I liked it. I never got through it. Come on, you robot penis. I got fairly bored with the traveling in Far Cry 2 quite easily. Some asshole would ride you off the road and then you'd drown a little bit and then you'd heal yourself from the drowning damage by pulling metal out your leg. Monster? Far Cry 3 was fine. Fucking Squafolix as you plays as you burn wheat fields. Silly game. Yeah, I didn't really like the Far Cry games. I liked 1. A lot of people hated it. I liked it. It had a lot of flaws, but I like the mutants, which I'm in a minority apparently. Yeah, Far Cry games like Far Cry 3 are games that have a hard time keeping a protagonist because everyone is just a fucking human, and the human takes a shot and then they become died. So it's difficult to keep figuring out ways for dude to get away, and he can't fight you straight up because then he becomes died. Oh, I thought I just want to save. Ah, fuck it, I'm not gonna go all the way down there to save. Who's gonna die here, honestly? I was a bit sad about 3. Because the trailer had the doctor be really not the trailer doctor that you meet, the mushroom guy, was much cooler than the one that was actually in the game. I don't know why they toned him down. It's almost the same sequence, but he's just weird in the one. I like Far Cry 1. I like the Trigens because they had you fight in a different way. Whereas a lot of the newer Far Cries are just... It's the same with Call of Duty. There are no real enemies that make you fight in other ways than shoot head height. Unless it's some contrived shit like a dude with a shield. You always just aim head height and always just aiming in the same level. The Trigens were a bit weird. You had to dick around. Whether or not they were fun to actually fight against, that's a different matter entirely. Nah, Call of Duty is fine. Call of Duty is like Michael Bay crap. You can dick around with that. You can, well, unless it's Transformers, you can usually watch it and have an okay time. It's just not fantastic. And a lot of the stuff that needs to work in it works. And the campaigns are usually pretty stupid. I like Modern Warfare, the first one at least. I don't remember much of 2. I like the campaign because a lot of times with realistic TM shooters, what I didn't like was that it was just shooting dudes in the corridor forever. Okay, I'm lost again. Help me, Metabolic. It was just always shooting dudes in the same way, but the Call of Duty did a lot of stuff to make the game not an FPS. That's pretty bog standard these days, but back then it was alright. I generally don't like those. I like the new Doom, that was fun, and the new Shadow Warrior, also very fun. I remember buying Black Ops, but it just ran shit. Whenever Die by the Sword dudes make it, it always runs like... It has the better ideas, but it always runs like crap. Did I get both of them? Yeah. Shadow Warrior 2 did one dumb thing. One dumb thing that I hated it for. And that was the mischance. Do not do that in a game like that. No one do that in a game like that, ever. I kind of like the idea of Payday, but also at the same time I sort of don't. Well, no, that's not true. I like the idea of it, but I don't like playing it. I like the stuff you can do and the different things and the various missions, but I'm fucking. What? Leon keeps getting George McFly every time he shoots this thing. Oh, hello, Rumpus. What a fine visitor to have in the stream. Now, I like the loot system in Shadow Warrior 2. I like the build system. It was very fun. They could have done it in a better way with the visualization. It was the way stuff looked made it difficult to figure out what was what. That was my biggest problem with it. Shadow Warrior 2 had a I was gonna go in and out here to get that man going. Yes? Oh, it looked very tasty what you had planned to cook. Okay, so it had that fucking mischance. So basically, what I thought that meant, like it does in other games, is bullet spread. That, however, is not what it meant. Mischance in Shadow Warrior, you usually get a lot of damage if you put some mischance in there, is literally the fucking bullet will be ethereal and just phase through anything. There's a chance when you fire your weapon that the shot will not hit anything. It'll just fly straight through things. And if you put a lot of mischance on a rocket launcher because you think, hey, it's AoE, I'm just gonna shoot the ground right. I don't have to actually worry about bullet spread at the distances I'm gonna be using this. So that doesn't matter. But no, you fire a rocket launcher point blank at some fucker. What happens? The bullet goes straight through him. Kind of like how shit came out my ass just then. I hate iframes. Okay, so this guy can hear me running, but not shooting his friend. No, it was there. I played it quite a long time after launch as well. It's probably because I put a bunch of mischance stuff on big rocket launchers and shit that fired one shot. So I would notice it more than if 1 out of 100 submachine gun bullets didn't do what they were supposed to. Because I used a big grenade launcher for when I got downed, because I could always just blow a dude up immediately with one shot from that. But sometimes the shot would probably just fucking fly through him. Or just hit the ground and do no damage, because the game had decided that that shot was to do no damage. What a waste. Yeah, I think it's because of my false assumption that it was projectile spread rather than rather than actual mischance that I put it on stuff where it didn't matter, like shotguns. Pace yourself, Rampy, no plute. The lavatory map. The ink bibbon. Nearing the end, I think. Since this is a B scenario, the bit at the end is actually longer. The train thing. From what I recall. I'm still carrying this fucking key around. No plute, Rumpy. I dropped 24 frames. Internet, please. Someone's gonna come from the ceiling. Moths. Okay, need key over there. Oh, hello. Nah. It does that every now and then. Well, 24 frames amounts to 0.0%. So you probably wouldn't have noticed. Oh nice, finally. Sniffly, but gnoid. How about this rumpus? This guy's eye has gotten binned. Man dicks around with a door. Oh, he had a lumpy ass, that one. I'm gonna be full in here, aren't I? Or is there literally just one thing in here? The Perum key. Oh, we know what this is used. Oh no, not chemicals. No boy. Did you put some of the nibbles so that you could bring them for tomorrow? Saving some? Does that not freeze well? Mute myself to sniffle. Slowly laying off. Oh. Oh, longer barrel. C Magnum. Look at it, looks weird. 10-inch barrel. 10-inch barrel. Oh, it's the title then. Oh, I see. Wouldn't that be more accurately? We have so much fucking ammo. I'm just gonna go like this. Let's bring this boy. Still lugging that fucking valve around. I'm gonna do the other room in here first. Oh, I see. Well, it makes sense it does more damage, because if it's more longer barrel usually means more accuracy, so you hit better. So I suppose I'm gonna get punished for bringing this ink ribbon, aren't I? Oh no. Ceiling poops. There's a moth in here, isn't there? Oh, it was almost cute. I think I missed that first shot. Computer's full of crabs. Well, obvious solution. Yeah, I'm sure the computer's fine now. I like how there's a bullshit key. Debugging indeed. There's gonna be a plant or some shit in there now, isn't there? Leon met surprisingly few dogs. Fucking hacker man. Gene or otherwise. I'm gonna save now when I come out here. Defrag, mate. Can't say I missed a bow gun. Shooting bows. Harmonious music. What would System Shock guy say about our need for more shit from here? Nah. I think it's random whether or not you get the grenade launcher or Magnum when you open the ass in the police station. It's random. I'm not sure if it's random for the other person. I think it might take the opposite. I poo. I think it might take the one the other didn't get. I have red hair. Indeed, I have, but I don't really need it. No, I've seen speedruns of this. I remember the A scenario, and whether or not it works very well depends on if they get the grenade launcher or the Magnum. in the police locker. They're always hoping for the grenade launcher because the Magnum's supposed to be worse. I'll take 2 of these. I can always combine them if I need the room. Why am I thinking of 3? I don't think I am. Although it might also be the case there. Oh boy, look at all this. Okay. Go to, I think, Resident Evil Source, and then go map. And then find the STARS office in the police station. Click on that. And then it should tell you what items are in there. And what it depends on. Okay, let me have a look here. Just to make sure I'm not going crazy. Since you seem like you're correct. What? Apparently there's a film in the office that has pictures of Rebecca in the top. Yeah, you are correct. Damn, weird. I could have sworn. I see tasty food. Claire A and B gets launcher, yeah. This is a Magnoid. Yeah, that's why I'm using it. That's the power room key, not the master key. I'm gonna go do the power room then. Fucking Henry. Master key? Isn't the master key just the key that unlocks everything? If there's a keyhole, isn't every keyhole technically a keyhole for the master key? I like how the emergency route is a fucking elevator. That's up to code. Robot penis. By the way, in our 12 party of Battlemen that we're gonna go to when we have played this about an hour more, we have only 3 people that are taken, so lots of dudes. Oh, fuck.
You.
Me.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy.
Can't stop spewing exposition.
Where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
Just like she didn't leave you bleeding.
You don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Yes, Rumpy. You may. Uh-oh. It's because she mentions her kid. Oh wait, there's a save bin here, isn't there? Damn it. I can combine the green and red herbs, but I have so many full healing items right now that unless I'm running out, I'm not really gonna bother. I mean, I have handgun shots, and right now I'm running around with a magnum just killing things. I like how you can do this in Revelations multiplayer or the mercenary mode. You can just fucking bring Barry and all he brought was a magnum and he'd have enough ammo to just kill everything. Wisest man. The old Barry. Got the who, got the blue, got the blue. Ominous, ominous. Don't gun at me. Leon.
Run!
Ada! Ada!
Nice. Damn. That was some force. Well, she is extraordinarily dead.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just...
He is an employee, technically.
who fell in love with you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. She Steves at high SPM. No. Leon always did like the heroine.
Ada. No. Ada!
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Take her locket. Otherwise Hunt gets it. I thought I was gonna fight Mr. F, but I guess not. And technically he is an Umbrella employee, so he's allowed in the pool. Like how they're having emotions while being sapped by at least 60 volts. Master Dongle indeed. Oh no, his limiter has been destroyed. He is mutatoring out of control.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
To Umbrella,
Hello?
that's the same thing, Blood.
Claire, are you there? Claire! The security office?
Most Umbrella employees get killed as well. I don't think they get paid. I don't think so. They don't get much health either. Dave! What do you mean, the pigeon? Hola, Chica.
Sherry? I've come to
Oh,
get
that
you
guy.
out of here. Claire is waiting for you.
Fucking Dave. I wanted to save Leon. Leon, please. Gotta remember the locket. Her stomach is weird. Dave was having legal trouble. I see there's gibberish on there. 3 men, gorilla stance. What? It was not the Barbarian, it was he was not the Cro-Magnon that came in. It was another dude. Fucking Umbrella and their trains.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Oh fuck, sorry. There's gotta be a save room here somewhere. Probably up here. Dave was a fine man. A true Patroclus of the farts. I hope some sort of massive toothed sphincter doesn't appear in this corridor at some point. What a fine face for a key. Namen oído. I bring an extra health for just in case. Yeah, something like that. You need to add a BIOS to the emulators to do it. You have to own that shit yourself. Poor Dave, he was a troubled man. Is there anything in his corner? Was this from whence I came? Leon. I think it might have been a bit acoustic. No ass intended. That or he was just counter-fucking with us. Maybe he's been a long-time lurker and knows exactly how to fuck with people. And he played us. In that case, hats off to you, Dave. He was named 83, so he was my age, if that's anything to go by.
5 minutes until detonation.
Leon looks up at the timer above his head. Has an internal clock that would make Clint Eastwood proud. I locate a bin. Coles is a fine man though, I'll hear no slander. High capacity plugs. Do I need a high capacity ass for these? What fucking puzzle is this? Sure. Why are they 2 items when they go? Oh, he's got a bum. And an orchestral theme. That music seems out of place. He's got dash shit. That wasn't so bad.
Here, use this.
Hi, Ada.
Ada, is that you? Ada!
They rendered the model completely black, so we are not to know who it is. I now understand why that thing was 2 slots, so that we could pick up this.
Game over.
I'm keeping this. This thing's my wife now. I don't think that was how he died. He's just in bits now. Powerful party. Game over widely. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've done what I need to, right? Fuck, I went back here. This is exactly what I should be doing while the countdown is going. These fucking stairs are hard on my knees. Oh. Leon gets stuck on the tiniest fucking railing available. Wait, that didn't permeate anyone. Peace off. I like how all employees proceed to the bottom platform and the zombies come down here. I like that. When I it rides like a bicycle. I wonder if Leon will crash this train as well.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up.
It is Sherry Birkin, yes.
Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay.
Mon Sherry, as they say in France.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Yes, she is.
Goodbye, Ada.
Oh no, I hope we're not being assailed by a massive sphincter.
What was that?
Well, fucking answer me. I'm gonna go to the save room, ladies.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated.
As long as the sphincter doesn't have teeth, I'm fine.
Repeat, this train will detonate.
Fucking train will detonate.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Well then by all logic ass, the other one shouldn't either. Oh boy it does. Well don't worry Claire, there's a save room down here. I'm just gonna go get my shit. It's the dreaded ceiling cock. Your final form's a bit shite, Birkin. It's all jaw and opera. It's coming. I'm just gonna stand here while it slowly melts onto my feet. Nigel Head. So much fucking ammo. This cuntiac the train for fuck's sake. Leon.
Warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked. Claire? What is this? Stay back.
The train can't be stopped, but it's still gonna blow up. That makes no sense for containing anything.
This is not good. Leon, where are you?
He's been Ed.
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But come and get me. I'm right here.
Point.
Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Is it a Unix system?
Leon!
Do you know it?
Ah! Can't hold on.
Push the switch over there!
Got it! Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire?
Right here. Claire! I guess we all made it.
Yeah, he's still there.
Just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run!
Why would he quit? You just stop the train. I just now realized the intro screen eye is Birkin's.
So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey, it's up to us to take out Umbrella.
So we got the proper ending. And this dumbass music I don't remember. And immediately after saying that, Leon went and got a job in the Secret Service, because that's the natural progression from taking out Umbrella to I need money for rent. Turns out Ada's a lesbian, and she has a bunch of clones, and they opened a Klondike bar. Where's Ono when you need him? Yeah, you're right, Blood Realm, actually. I don't think Leon had anything to do with that, except sending an email, forwarding an email to Chris. Main menu? Score me, score me. And now he's less ginger. Suddenly. I think Hunk is gingerer than him. D, what the fuck? Well, considering the length of the alphabet. Yes. What? That was a weird noise. What's the meaning? Why am I being sladnered in this manner? Well, that's the old Resi. Leon V, time for watching. I'm gonna end the stream for about 50 seconds so that I can put up some ass. So TTYL and BRB.